Annyeonghaseyo, dear viewers, Embassy입니다. Behind me is the North Korean embassy in London. I know, it's scarcely credible. It's an ordinary suburban house. Looks like a 2-bedroom house. But I'm sure you can find the blueprints of the local council. And there's a flagpole, not very clear. Maybe it's too bright here. Turn down the brightness. There you can see it a bit better. Anyway, so the embassy of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. In the old days, the cars, the registration plate used to be DPRK. And that's it. And the UK and North Korea have had diplomatic relations for not that long. So I have been to Daehanminguk just once. I won't say whether it's Namhan or Bukhan. You can probably figure it out. So I can't say very much. In the restaurant, I can just say Hansaram, 물 주세요, and so on. Maybe they eat gangaji in there. So that's it. These people who were serving for the dear, glorious leader, Kim Jong-un, the chairman of the National Defense Committee. That's his only official title. And the deputy head of mission about 10 years ago defected to the UK and then on to the Republic of Korea, of course. So there they are, astonishing in Gunnersbury, but not a wealthy country at all. The only thing they export are people as labourers to work for the low minimum wage and coal. And what a lovely system. And Donald Trump, he likes Kim Jong-un, who's the only person with a sillier haircut than him. And what else about this is that house there on the corner is a local barber started taking the mick and offering a Kim Jong-un hairstyle, and the diplomats went around there to threaten them. So that's it. I just hope they don't get too angry about me filming if they notice, but this is a free country and I have the right to film here. I mean, if you really want secrecy, don't have it on an ordinary street, your embassy like that. A little bit of a garden. So you see Oriental people walking around here occasionally. I mean, a couple will be from the North Korean embassy, but most of them will say British Chinese or whatever. Can't tell at a glance. So that is it. What else can I say? One of the most unfree countries in the world, where the mildest dissent will have you sent to a labour camp. They've obviously got quite a big garden with a basketball hoop in the background, so they've got children and so on. And the bloke who broke free from the embassy, he said his sister and brother are surely in a labour camp in the Republic of Korea. The Democratic People's Republic of Korea. The more a country bangs on about being democratic, usually the less democratic it actually is. It's ruled by a dead man, a thanatocracy, as Christopher Hitchens said, because the president, the eternal president, is Kim Il-sung, who died in 1994. And they have these legends. It's sort of is it personality cult or a new religion, that thousands of birds came to carry him to heaven, but they wouldn't, and people wept copiously for days. It's like something medieval. And that he was supposedly the Kim Jong what's the other one? The one who died about 8 years ago, that supposedly he was born on Mount Gateku, the sacred mountain in Korea, but people say he was really born in Siberia, and on and on. So there we are. Greetings, Earthlings. The real Dr. Evil was the previous leader. So 3 generations have ruled it. One of the most inegalitarian countries in the world, but people are still classed according to whether their ancestors fought against the Japanese, were neutral, or supported the Japanese. That's enough about the North Korean embassy in the UK.